Hey everyone, it's Haley and welcome to Momlife, Vermont and another episode of Confessions with a Bearded Lady. Now in the last episode, I had used the buffer and I think during the video I was like, and I'm going to show you how the growth goes over the next couple of weeks and la-da-da-da-da. Well, I started that and then I didn't quite finish it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a couple clips and now about my thoughts and feelings on the product kind of right after I'd used it, and then some of the hair growth, and then I'll show you what I got going on. So here you go. I used the buffer and I literally used it 2 hours ago at this point, but I wanted to show you the growth. Let's get a close-up look of what it looks like today within 24 hours of me getting the whole thing done, because I did start it last night and I finished it today. Not all of it's done, so we will see the growth probably a little bit sooner in the places that didn't get completely buff, but here you go. And I will show you the growth throughout the next couple of weeks to see how it's different than some of the other products I use, because this product seems to be just so far out there. It's this little guy. So one thing I do want to say about the buffing and like the way it feels is, since I irritated it, I think, through like the motion, it seems to be a little sensitive to the sweat that's happening because it's hot out here. So I feel like I'm getting a little bit of irritation right around here. So there's that. We'll see how that goes as the growth goes. So come on. It has been about 2 days since I last showed you the growth, and as you can see, it's definitely growing back. I got like the 5 o'clock shadow here. So the buffers, look at how long that one is. That was one of the ones that didn't get cut the first time, but definitely some growth happening. So not the closest shave, but hey, it was gone for a day, right? And as for the pain or irritation I was feeling, I really think that that was just the fact that I had exfoliated my skin like no tomorrow when I was buffering it, and that was just causing a bit of irritation, but it's not irritated now, so that's good. Been a couple of days here, definitely a substantial amount of growth, definitely something I could do something with, like cream would take this away, any product I've really tried on this channel would take it away. It's been not even a week. When did I get the buffers? I'll put it down here on how long it's been at this point, because I think it's Wednesday. My mind is blank, completely blank. But anyway, hair growth here. I mean, maybe it's coming back less, but there's definitely some long bits here. And over here, there's a particularly long one. It's a very nice angle, but definitely some growth happening. As you can see, it was like a love-hate relationship with this product. At this point, I was really actually thinking about it, and I was like, all right, would I buy this product again? No. No, I would not buy the buffers again. It was really like the last option, the only option type of product, at least for me. If you guys like the buffers, let me know down in the comments and let me know if I used them right. And then maybe let me know your tricks and tips for using those, because I just didn't like them. On to today's video. The growth here is intense. I'll give you a close-up here in a minute. It has been about 11 to 12 days since I used the buffer. So this is like, we got some good stuff going on here. Can you see it here? I definitely have a lot of growth right here. I have been able to kind of like feel the hair on my lips. I hate that feeling. But here's the growth over here. The chin is rather bad, or the same as it always is. Over to this side. definitely got some growth up here, right along here. That right there is what 11 to 12 days of growth look like. So the product I am using today, I am very, 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 very excited about. So the product I'm using today is by Nads. Nads. This product, or this brand of hair removal product, was an infomercial when I was a kid. I remember seeing it and I remember thinking it was like revolutionary and I have to try it. I must get my hands on it. But the as seen on TV section of stores that exist now did not exist back then. If you saw something on an infomercial or on TV, you had to really buy it on TV. So I never got to try this revolutionary product for hair removal. So when I recently went to the drugstore, I realized that they still made the product, and now it's kind of a name brand. You don't have to buy it in the as seen on TV section. It is within all the other name brands. Sally Hansen, Venus, they're all there, along with this little sucker. What I picked up is the Natural Hair Removal Gel Kit. Yes, the lady on it is just legs, but reading the package, it says it's ideal for faces, legs, bikini, and underarm. Got it at Rite Aid. This was the one I purchased, but it did come in the wax strips that you kind of rub together with your hands like this. You can rub. Those did not work for me the time that I used them on this channel, as well as when I used them as a kid. So I was hoping this would work better. We'll see. So this comes with everything you need according to the box. It says that it comes with 10 cotton strips, 6 wooden applicators, 1 2.6 ounce hair removal gel, there's a soothing balm, and then there are Nads pre-wax wipes. We are going to take a peek at everything in the box and give it a try. I also have a product at the end of this video for some aftercare. I picked it up at a recent farmer's market visit, so definitely stay tuned for that. Let me get this open and let's see what's going on. So I like the fact that this seemed to be an actual wax. It's nicely packaged. Oops. And was not the strips. I'm not sure. This might be like a stripless wax. I'm not sure if during the good and bad waxing episodes on this channel I mentioned wax. That's wax. Stripless. Waxless. That would not be wax. Got everything out, and then I think these be the instructions right there. So it definitely comes with a lot of either steps or items. Before you start waxing, wash your hands thoroughly. I just took a shower. I'm ready. Apply Nads gel. Slowly applying a thin layer of gel in the direction of hair growth. Hair should be at least 1/8 of an inch long. Always assess carefully before applying the gel. Please revert to treatment area section. Applying the this is not stripless. We do have cotton strips in here. Immediately place strip over the gel wax using the palm of your hand. Firmly smooth over the strip 3 or 4 times in the direction of the hair growth. Hold the skin taut. Pull strip off in the opposite direction of the hair growth. The quicker the pull the strip, the more effective the hair removal. Upper lip. It says for these delicate, so like my upper and my chin, we recommend using the Nads Facial Wand Eyebrow Shaper. I don't have that. I bought this. This is what I got, so this is what I'm going to use. Seems pretty like standard directions. I'm surprised that there's like wash hands, slowly apply a thin, like there's no mixing of any kind. It's like ready. I am going to put my hair up for this adventure. And now as I open this, if you guys are new to the channel, there are plenty of videos here related to facial hair and facial hair removal. I highly suggest taking some of them out, but I have facial hair because of PCOS. So, there. That's all I wanted to say. This is like the weirdest. I'm like, I don't want to touch it. It kind of looks like melted sugar. Just to give you an idea, this is like just a thick gel, waxy gel. It looks like slime, but very slimy slime. I don't want to get on me. Let's see what I'm opening here. So we have a little package here. These are the strips. You get 5 of those. And then I have another one. I believe they're the exact same thing. I feel like we may have to cut those. They seem rather large to do parts of my body. Pre-wax cleansing. So we're going to open it, wash, and proceed. I'm actually slightly terrified about this process. This is just like a wet wipe. Smells good though. I don't know what it smells like. So it says to use the wipe until it foams. And then it says like wipe it off. It just says to tap dry, so. I think I want to try like right here. So I'm going to assess the hair growth right here, and that's where we're going to start. For these hairs, they're growing in this direction. So I'm going to apply the hair wax in this direction. Here we go. This wax is very stringy. So there's some wax on there. This I need to rub in this direction. Right. So it says to pull tight. Whoa. That definitely pulled out the hair. Can you guys see that? Look it up. So there's still some wax on. And I'm wondering if there's a lot on there, will it work somewhere else? Like right here maybe? Washed it off here. It did a fairly good job getting rid of the hair. Here it did not such a great job, but I didn't apply the wax there. I like reapplied already used wax. I've actually thought about it a little bit, and I cut one of these strips just a little bit longer, so like a fourth of it, to see if it helps, because the other one was massive. I'm going to try these hairs here. This is just like slightly hard to manage. There is that. Now we apply the strip. Let's see, I'm going to have to pull this way. So I'm going to apply the strip. And then wrap down like this. Alright. I'm going to hold the skin tight and pull. Wowzer. Look at how much hair came out. I am like amazed. Doing it in smaller sections, definitely the way to go. Key thing to pay attention to the direction of the hair growth. I think I'm going to try and get like this section here. Probably going to speed this part up because I'm just going to keep trucking along, and you'll just see my face go, hopefully every time I rip it off. that hair. Now I'm going to try and do one strip but two directions, because I have these two little hairs right here that kind of grow in this direction, and then all of this grows in a different direction. So let's see if I can do that. So let's try this one. Let's just do like, I don't know, could we almost use like a little piece? Yep, got those. Whoa. Look at them. That is wicked. I'm astonished. I'm astonished. It hurts the same amount as regular waxing. I just want to put that out there. But I'm amazed. Alright guys, I'm really going to speed you up now. I've done probably 80% of my face. I'm starting to get over the pain and done with this. So I think if I, with a little bit of practice, I will be, this I think is a great alternative to going to the salon. If going to the salon is pricey, this cost me about the same amount as one waxing at the salon. So this is about $13. And to actually get my chin and my face waxed at one of my favorite waxing places cost $24. So this is about half the price of that, and definitely takes kind of like a little finesse here. There's a reason people get paid to do this to other people. I'm so impressed by this. So impressed by this. I have all these little papers full of hair. Kenny would be like, but should I leave them out for him? That'd be funny. I did want to try kind of like this. I'm a little nervous just to see me like F up my lip. Oh, that looks like it's gonna be painful. I feel like once you're at this point, you just gotta be all in it. Because it's definitely a pain. That worked wonders. So this is definitely something I would do on my lip, because my lip would take all of 5 minutes to be done here. And this is the most painful spot for me to tweeze. That felt very nice. So I want to show you, I did pretty much my entire face, and I have used maybe like a quarter of the container. This is amazing. I am uber impressed. Uber impressed. Have you guys ever used this product? Let me know down in the comments. This is what I'm definitely gonna try again. One last thing that comes in the container is a moisture smoothing balm for after hair removal with cocoa and shea butter. It helps with soothing. I'm actually not going to be using this product today. On my channel in the summer, I did a summer series where I went to farmers markets and did hikes and just did a lot of fun stuff that you can do here in Vermont in the summer. And at the Burlington Farmers Market, there is a vlog about it. I spoke with Luxurious Lumberjack, and I picked up a bottle of their aftershave. They actually specialize in shave care for razors, but some of their products, or most of their products, would really probably be very beneficial for any type of hair removal. And I have hair enough, and I just did a lot of stuff to my face. It is super red. It needs a little soothing. So this is made in Vermont, made in Richmond, which is actually in Franklin County. So it's super cool to find some facial or shave products that are made right here. This has peppermint and eucalyptus in it. It doesn't actually have instructions on it. I'm just going to squirt it on my face, rub it in. Putting on that product made my face feel so cool. Has peppermint and eucalyptus in it. Full disclosure, the NADS Natural Hair Removal Gel Kit, at least for my first impressions, is a definite go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!